After 35 years, the civil conflict in the Central American Republic of Guatemala is about to end. Throughout the fighting, this vast jungle reserve remained undeveloped. There may be more plant and animal species in this 60,000 hectare area than in the whole of Western Europe. Now, in a more stable society, the tropical forest is attracting migrant farmers, cattle ranchers, and illegal loggers. A single mahogany tree is worth $10,000. Poachers are trapping rare animals. This jaguar was destined to be a rich man's pet. Scarlet macaws can fetch $3,000 in the US. At roadblocks, the military check not only for arms, but for smuggled hardwoods and animals. Moving in on the borders of the forest reserve are land-hungry farmers. Some are impoverished war refugees. Others come from the eroded lands in the south to renew the cycle of destruction. World prices for cash crops such as coffee are falling, adding to the pressure.
Quiero ponerse en el lugar de un guatemalteco que hace 25 años, con 4 sacos de café, que es un bosque, podía comprar un camión. Ahora tiene que producir probablemente 80 o 100 sacos de café para comprar el mismo camión que le vende un país desarrollado a un país subdesarrollado.
But the rich are also clearing the rainforest. Wealthy ranchers are appropriating the jungle and moving their herds onto vast tracts of new territory. This huge ranch was illegally cleared by Jorge Serran Elias, a former president of Guatemala. Land clearance is not a new phenomenon. More than 200 ancient temple sites are hidden deep in the interior. These are the ruins of a city built by the powerful Mayan Indians. 1,500 years ago, the Mayan civilization collapsed. Some think the Mayans exhausted the land and were forced to move on. Now, UNESCO has declared the site a biosphere reserve. USAID, the United States Agency for International Development, is working with local agencies to protect the integrity of the park.
This is the boundary of Guatemala, the northern part of the Petén, where our project focuses its activities. And this is Mexico on this side. This blue color here represents farmland. On this side is where we're concentrating. We have a series of parks. Our project focuses on about 1.5 million hectares of land. One of the key things we're doing is simply demarcating the park boundaries, so it's clear what's park and what's not park.
Creating boundaries doesn't necessarily mean keeping people out. Pedro Alvarez has lived in the jungle all his life. He's able to earn an income from the forest without destroying it. He's collecting chicle, now used as an insulator in the computer chip industry.
Que depende del modo de cortarlo, ¿no? Si se corta dentro de la madera o solo la corteza, ¿no? Se puede estar a los 6, 7 meses. Y nosotros pues vivimos del chicle, chate y pimienta, ¿no? Son los productos que sacamos del bosque. Entonces nosotros lo que preferimos es mejor tener los recursos, ¿no? Y cuidarlos, ¿no? Porque los hemos cuidado no es de ahorita. Entonces nosotros lo que queremos es tener los recursos que de ellos vivimos, ¿no? No queremos nosotros tener ganado ni bestias, porque de todos modos tenemos que hacer potrero y todo, ¿no? Entonces nosotros lo que queremos es que el bosque esté como está, ¿no? Porque nosotros lo hemos cuidado y lo seguimos cuidando como está.
But marketing the harvest from the forest cannot provide for the immediate needs of a fast-growing human population.
Yo le diría que la mejor forma de encontrar un nivel de vida para que la población deje de estar depredando nuestras montañas y nuestros bosques y nuestras selvas es que haya un juego limpio, diría yo, en la aceptación de nuestros productos agrícolas.
1,000 years ago, civilization didn't have the knowledge to develop without destroying. The return of the rainforest is evidence that if nature is given a chance, it can bounce back. Whether the global economy will give this world treasure the chance it deserves remains to be seen.